Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sims4. Welcome back to my channel, and we are back with another Sims4 house build. And I know this should have been up this morning, but it wasn't. I actually did this build today, so same day build, same day upload. That's pretty neat, right? But anyways, so I am again building a house for a friend of mine, which you've heard me talk about before. Canadianator. Hey! Um, he had an idea for a tiny home. This is like an industrial, rustic kind of feel. I tried to make it more industrial looking. Forgive me if it's not. It's not perfect by any means. But I did try, so that's all that counts, right? But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this house. It's nice to go back to smaller homes. I think the last house I did was kind of big, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. But this house turned out absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and I'm so happy with it. Definitely one of my favorites. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, this is like just your basic 1 bedroom, 1 bath, tiny home. There's a lot of landscaping I did, and I love the way that turned out. It's so pretty. And I'm glad that these windows worked out because I don't really use them too much. Because they don't, I mean, they're hard to make, like, look right, I guess, unless you're doing some kind of, like, businessy type building or something like that, or maybe a more modern-ish home, I feel like. They're kind of odd windows, but I kind of like it because, well, like, I like it, but I dislike it because they're so hard to use because they're so odd, and they don't go with most things, so that's difficult. But, and I was landscaping, as you can see, but I wasn't recording some of it, so you guys got to miss some, and that really bums me out. I kind of did the same thing again later on in the video. I think it was furnishing the bathroom or something. I don't know why that's happening, but it's so irritating. But yeah, the backyard is pretty basic. It's just a table, really. I didn't put much out there, not even really landscape. It's just a simple little home. I assume, well, for me anyway, that all the entertainment would be mostly in the front yard, but I mean, you can do little get-togethers in the backyard. There is a very nice table that can seat 4, so, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend having a bunch of Sims in this house because it's so small. Maybe 2 at the most, but I mean, if you can even fit a double bed in this in there, obviously you'd have to widen the house a little bit to make a double bed work. I did not put a TV in this house just because I couldn't really find a place for it, and I just thought, you know, not every house needs a TV, you know, but I mean, that's kind of a good way to get your Sims entertainment up, if you're just, like, there's certain challenges, I think, where you have to be home a lot, like the gardening career or something, or the 100 baby challenge or something like that. I don't remember. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's kind of it about the house. This is a really short video, so it's going to be a short voiceover. The screenshots are coming up real soon here. The next build I do is going to be that really super budgeted home that my other friend suggested to me. It's basically just going to be a home that has all the necessities a Sim needs, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's going to look decent, but it's not going to be super expensive. So we'll see how that turns out, and I'm pretty stoked about it because I've never done anything like that before. So we shall see what happens with that. I'll definitely have to use like really like low quality furniture and stuff because it's cheap and it needs to be a cheap house. So it's gonna be like super starter home. I don't, is that a thing? But anyway, so I'm gonna stop rambling to you guys now and let you enjoy the rest of the video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's build. It is on the gallery. It's always in the description to find it with the hashtags. And then I made a Discord, so if you guys want to come join me and my friends to share your creations, feel free to. So yeah, I will hopefully see you guys all on Monday. Bye!